Hi, and welcome to this episode. We are going to talk about another brain trap today. This is the trap of the belief that if you want something done right, you must do it yourself. See, when I was a kid, my father used this mantra a lot. Honestly, I never thought much about it. But as I aged into my career, I suddenly found myself in my 30s wondering, why am I not a manager yet? Then, I made the connection, do I believe, as my father did, that if you want something done right, I have to do it myself? Because what is the natural outcome of this thinking? One big one is that I would be overworked, and I might not feel comfortable managing other people. I was at a bifurcation point. Was I going to continue down this line of thinking, or was I going to change this thinking? I decided I wanted to change it because if I didn't change it, I would likely never start a business. Think about it. Starting a business may mean that I need to hire others for assistance. Hiring a contractor or eventually hiring an employee. Would I trust them to do what I needed them to do? If not, it might not be a reflection of the person but of me and my skill gaps. Thus, how do you break this line of thinking? One way to do it is to start delegating and coaching others. This practice does not have to be at work, although it is a natural place to do this. If you do not manage other people, tell your manager and coworkers you want to develop this skill. You can also do this with kids, other family members, or places where you may volunteer. The key is to get their buy-in to your continued development. You could coach others on many topics, perhaps cooking a particular dish, strategies in playing a game, or best practices at work. The possibilities are endless. Start to hand off something to someone else, or you are coaching someone else. You will find that your mind will likely start to be open to the possibility that delegating is a way to help develop someone else or give them opportunities. Much of this boils down to how good you are at expressing expectations. How good are you at recognizing that if someone else does the task differently but achieves the same goal, is that okay with you? Eventually, you may hire and find you made the wrong hire. But that is okay too. Why? Because you are learning by doing. You will learn what to ask about in an interview to get your desired results. The only way to do this is by taking action and seeing what happens. Analyze the results, and then repeat the cycle. Learning to walk, ride a bike, or anything else took some practice. So get out there, try to coach someone, and see if you can build a more promising thinking pattern to make you a leader that others want to work with. Frankly, the more people think you are a person who can help them achieve their goals, the more leverage you will have with employees. Bookmark this episode, or bookmark the post where you found it, and tell us how you are doing on your coaching experiments.